Hey everyone, this is Patrice with Club Classics Revisited, and I'm back with yet another video. Ooh, this gentleman right here, he is truly musical royalty. He really is. And we actually lost him, I believe, in 2022. May he rest in eternal peace. His name is Lamont Dozier. If you know your Motown stuff, in particular, from about a 5-year period in the 60s, he, along with two brothers, literally shaped the sound that was Motown. He, of course, is a singer, a songwriter, and a record producer from Detroit. And he was a member of the songwriting and production team of Holland, Dozier, Holland, Brian, and Eddie Holland made out the trio, and they were brothers. Between the three of them, in about a 5-year period or so, they had 10 number one hits for the Supremes alone. They had a total, I think, of 14 number one hits as a songwriting trio. Just unbelievable. Holland, Dozier Holland, of course, is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They got in pretty early. I think it was like in the early 90s they were inducted. Like I said, musical royalty. But they left Motown in the late 60s and split up. Lamont Dozier also had a solo career in addition to continuing as a producer and a songwriter. And I want to play this song because this song is just really special. It's a club classic, but not necessarily his version. I'm going to play his version because I really like his version. His is the original. Richie Havens, the folk artist, also covered this, I believe, in 1980. But Odyssey, remember that song, Native New Yorker? They had the hit with it. Their cover, which I think was in 81. I love this song. I love the words. It's just, the lyric is just, it's awesome. It talks about family, talks about love, it talks about self-fulfillment. Just kind of unusual things to be talking about, I guess, in a club classic, but it does it so well. Yeah, this is just, this is a great record. I'm just going to let it rip. And of course, you know I had to play the 12-inch. I'm getting kind of redundant with that, but yeah, there were 10 million versions of this one too. And as I said, Odyssey had the hit with this one, but his version is just, I can't explain it. It's just special. It's just really special. Yeah, this is Lamont Dozier from 1977. And this club classic is called Going Back to My Roots. That record is dope. Wow. Love it. That was the iconic Lamont Dozier from 1977. What a classic that is. Going Back to My Roots. Now, this song came out in 1977. And a lot of people thought that Lamont Dozier was talking about the blockbuster novel and miniseries Alex Haley's Roots. But he was on the record as saying no. He had moved a few years prior from Detroit to Los Angeles on behalf of his career as a producer and songwriter and singer. And he was going back and forth from Los Angeles to Detroit, Michigan to visit his family. And that's what he's talking about here. But I love the African musical elements of it. It just takes it to a whole other level. It's just a great song. And thank you, Lamont Dozier, for the gift of your extraordinary talent, particularly songwriting talent. Wow. Motown wouldn't be Motown without you, for sure. You were one of the cornerstones of that record label's development into the beloved institution that it is now. Thank you. As always, this is Patrice with Club Classics Revisited. If you like what you heard and saw in this video, please click the like button. Don't forget to share. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Come and join the party. But don't forget to subscribe and ding that notification bell for more content before you head on out. I'll be back with some more of my favorite club classics. Take care, everybody.